Yo, yo, it's your boy Lamb, legend already made, aka the Black Willy Wonka. You now tuning in to WalkAwaySmilin TV.
2:30, baby, won't you meet me by the beam?
So I get some frequent asked questions about, how do I reinvent myself or how do I do what I do, and I'm gonna give y'all some tips and some tricks to the trade, first of all. So here's one thing to reinvent. So if you go read in 48 Laws of Power, if you read Law 25, it's on page 191. It's literally called Reinvent Yourself. And it says, do not accept the roles that society force on you. Recreate yourself by forging a new identity, one that commands attention and never seems to bore the audience. You know what I'm saying? That's very important. You got to command attention and you got to reinvent yourself and recreate something that never seemed to bore the audience. You have to be a master of your own image, That's very important. You got to be a master of your own image. So I'm going to say it again. It's Law 25. It's on page it's on page 191 on 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. This is one of my favorite laws because it helps you recreate yourself. You know what I'm saying? It says, do not accept the roles that society force on you. Society's always trying to put rules on you, bro. They're always trying to put rules and stimulations and things on you. So what Robert Greene is saying, do not accept the roles that society force on you. Recreate yourself by forging a new identity, just like how you would forge something on a paper. You got to recreate yourself by forging a new identity, one that commands attention and never seems to bore the audience. Because if you do something and you recreate yourself into something even more whack, then nobody wants to see that. That's why you got to forge something new and something that won't bore the audience. You know what I'm saying? Be a master of your own image rather than letting other people define you. You know what I'm saying? So you can't let other people define who you are. You gotta recreate your own self. I'm rocking my boy BU clothing brand right now. You know what I'm saying? And like right now, you will usually see me with a top hat or whatever. But when I'm just on my chill, I'm rocking my boy stuff. I have different looks, you know what I'm saying? So that's one way of recreating yourself, reinventing yourself. You have to read. The old slaves were killed for reading, and the new slaves won't read to stay alive. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of one of the things I do to reinvent and recreate myself. I always get asked like, how do you recreate yourself into somebody so new? I read, man. I read. I think his name is Soren Kierkegaard. He's the great famous Danish theologian. He says, "Do not." He says, "If you label me, you negate me." So that goes to show you right there. If you label me, you negate me. People are gonna label you in this world. People are gonna definitely label you. So you can't let people put labels on you. You got to create your own label. You got to create your own path. You got to forge your own path. That's how you get to the top. That's how you get to be who you want to be. That's how you get to be a legend already made. you know Another question people ask me is, how do you stay so fly? It's very simple. I think, therefore I am. I act within when without. And I become who I become because I think about that all day. You become what you think about all day. You can't manifest what you want if your attention is on what is. People think they're going to manifest what they want to manifest and they're thinking negative all day. Come on, bro. That's not going to work for you, man. Listen, that's not gonna work for you. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna work for you. And I'm giving you a little one-on-one vibe. Like, if you wanna recreate yourself, you wanna become great, you know what I'm saying? You wanna be fly, like, you gotta go out there and do what you gotta do. And that means self-confidence is the best outfit. So rock it. you know, rock it. Rest in peace, Takeoff, rock it, So you gotta go out there and just be fly. You know what I'm saying? Go to a thrift store. Go wherever. If Rodeo Drive is where you think fly shit is, then go to Rodeo Drive. If Goodwill is where you think fly shit is, go to Goodwill. You know what I'm saying? I go to either one. I don't care because style is a way to say who you are without having to speak. I mean, fashion fades, but style is eternal. Fashion is about dressing according to what's fashionable. Style is more about being yourself. So you have to really be yourself because an original is worth more than a copy. Be yourself. An original is worth more than a copy. You know, I am I'm probably right now the flyest guy in the world just because of my confidence and because when I walk into the room, everybody stops and stares and like, man, that guy's fly. You know what I'm saying? But the most important thing is trusting in God and being positive and having a good mindset and being happy and being healthy. I mean, that's how you attract real wealth because attracting wealth is the secrets of the millionaire's mind. That's what attracting wealth is. It's the secrets of the millionaire's mind. And when I refer to money, I mean much more than just wealth, as by the way, because it's not about wealth and money is two different things. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to have a lot of money to be fly, you know. So that's what I'm saying. Like attracting wealth is the secrets of the millionaire's mind. And when I refer to wealth, like I'm telling you right now, I mean much more than just money because I've met and indeed I know some of the richest people in the world, but some of them have very little of what I will call real wealth. They're just workaholics with little quality time with friends. They're just looking for the next million. And of course, wealth has partly to do with money, but real wealth is good health. Without your health, what use is money? You know, real wealth is good friends who you can share intimate and pleasurable experiences with, laugh with, who stimulates and fascinates you, right? Real wealth is feeling happy most of the times. Real wealth is a sense of knowing you're contributing something to this world, you know, that your life is worthwhile. After all, you're unique. Nobody can do things exactly the way you do them. You know, everyone has a special skill they bring to the world, and the fulfillment of that is a wealthy feeling. So, what you want to do is you want to have good wealth inside and outside. You want to really be able to attract good wealth, attract good people, attract good energy, and don't don't chase anything. And it's so hard to get that through your head sometimes subconsciously because one thing is wanting is lack, man. It's like it's so crazy. So like everybody wants to be successful, but wanting success is a waste of time, right? Worse, it just produces frustration. Only a burning, all-consuming, fervent, and passionate desire will produce the exceptional results that make up true success, right? Because like wanting, like, come on, man. If you want something, that means you lack something. You know what I'm saying? Wanting is lacking because that means you don't have it. But desire, that's an extremely potent force. It is the supreme motivator. It is the metaphysical principle of creation. Desire is the energetic emanation of the human spirit that enacts the laws of attraction. Desire is the metaphysical equivalent of gravity. That means desire draws to you the thing desired or the elements that will constitute the thing desired. Desire is the fuel that ignites the fire that transmutes thoughts into things. See, the sad truth about most people who claim to want success is that they actually do not desire success. What they desire is comfort and security. And the path to true success often demands that you give up comfort and security in order to gain rewards greater than mere creature comfort and minor financial security. And that's why you have to attract things. You know, you don't chase. You know what I'm saying? Wanting is lack, and attracting is wealth. So you want wealth, you want to be fly, and you want to be able to recreate yourself. With those tools I just tell you, if you don't do that, then you need a better mentor or coach than me. For real.